Welcome to Columbus, Ohio, and the venerable Horseshoe, home of the Ohio State Buckeyes, a place that's home to such legendary names as Archie, Woody, Zeke, and Stroud. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a team looking for its first win, the Sharks. Alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, time to get this game started. The Sharks will put total leather to crank us up. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Buckeyes offense takes the field to start this game off. And here comes their leader, Jesse. He just has a way of elevating everybody's play.
And he's a point guard, too. So good at distributing the football, finds the open guys, and he makes this offense go.
Makes it go, and just, you can trust him. Everything is available.
Going for a big play right off the bat. And this will be caught at the 30. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Well, they wanted to be aggressive in the passing game, and they didn't waste a star player. He makes the play, and he makes the defense pay.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Sharks offense will try to get something going with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
Picked off. Oh, you could just feel it. He wanted to make that a big return, but his offense will come out and take over at the 44.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
First down here for the offense. They'll start this drive with a pass. Going downfield for the big play. Makes the catch. And he touchdown Buckeyes. Put it in the end zone just like that. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
Trying to pick it up on the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Sharks will send out the punt unit. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. He'll field the punt and try to get some yardage. He gets a block. Really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices and made a nice game before being run out of bounds. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Jesse, a very productive drive last time. He's going for a big play downfield. It's complete. He gets it in. Touchdown, Ohio State. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5?
The This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
He's got a nose for that goal line. First he scored the touchdown. Now he makes his way in for the two-point conversion. They already have the lead, and they're trying to build it here in the first quarter with an onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again. Create some momentum. Just get a few first downs and I'm in scoring position.
From the gun, the ground game. They'll pick up 5. It'll be 3rd and 5.
Well, that didn't bust for a long one, but now 3rd down becomes very manageable. It's not 3rd in eternity. Now the whole playbook, short passing game, long passing game, all of it's available.
3rd down play from the gun. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. The Sharks will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Is that crazy or genius? Oh, no guts, no glory, man. Here he comes. Found a little running room on that one. Picked up some nice blocks before he's run out of bounds. 1st down here for the offense. He's looking to throw it. He lets it fly. Snags it down the right side. Oh, look out. There he goes. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. A lot of glorious days in the history of the Buckeyes, and this might put this guy right at the top of the list for a single game.
And that list of names is incredible. Like, we could go down the list of so many guys that have been such great playmakers, so dynamic. So to think about putting yourself in that category, we're going to be talking about winning trophies and this guy being an All-American by season's end.
Well, I give them a lot of credit for having guts. You normally don't see onside kicks until the very end of the game. Here we are in the first quarter, and they tried one, but it didn't work. So their defense now has to come out here and bail him.
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him.
And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
And how about that back-to-back sack? You want 2 sacks in a game. That's a great game. He is flying around, getting to that quarterback and getting him on the ground.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. And the Sharks line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Fields the punt and tries to find an opening. He's got great speed. They were playing with fire on that return, and he got loose for a good return of better than 30 yards. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Gets rid of it. That's reeled in. It's Bird. Tripped up for the tackle. The Buckeyes racing to the line in the hurry-up.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes are.
Oh, he wants it all. Snags it. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Ohio State. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Michigan found a way to pull out a victory. It wasn't vintage maize and blue football. Those folks in the big house won't remember this one forever, but they will remember it was a W. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete.
Bad news on that play, it's an incompletion. The good news is the quarterback knew if his guy wasn't going to catch it, nobody was with that ball landing out of bounds.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
Man, the defense, you hold your breath. When this receiver has the football out in space, you have got to make sure you're playing with outstanding pursuit. Nice job there, but as this game goes on, they've got to keep an eye.
Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. The Sharks will punt this one away. He's getting a lot of work. Fourth time he's punted tonight. Makes a move. And there he goes. They won't get him. It's a touchdown.
And that is one of the biggest plays of that young man's football life. A true freshman taking the punt to the house. If I'm the head coach and I watch that, I'm now trying to find ways to get this guy on the field offensively because he's got some special ability.
Into the end zone for the two-point conversion as they extend the lead. You don't see this very often, an early onside kick when you have the lead. They're on it, and they get it back for another drive.
And how about it, man? Just aggressiveness. When you've already got the lead, you got a comfortable lead. You're sitting pretty, but this offense, actually this coach says, I want more. I want to get this onside kick, and not only do they try it, they get it.
And he's got it! Touchdown, Buckeyes!
10 offense and scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
Worked on the touchdown. Might as well do the same thing on the two-point conversion. He gets all 8 points on that trip. They'd hoped to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it.
Man, these coaches talked about being aggressive, and they were. First quarter, you're going with the onside already. I would say it's a little bit careless, a little bit reckless. Onside kicks are not high percentage, but they went for it, they failed, and now let's see how they respond.
Hand off from the shotgun. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
I think the offensive coordinators over there going, thank goodness we don't play them every week. This defense has been suffocating. This offense got to find something moving forward that they can hang their hat on, some kind of identity. Today they were shut down, but listen, there's a game next week, right? Like, got to continue to find what it is that makes this team go, that makes them tick, that makes them get first downs and hopefully move the football.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if sends it downfield. Makes the catch on the left. Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Ohio State. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown just like that. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball. Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. Maybe they learned something from their opening script of plays, David, but other than that, this has been an abject disaster.
And I think they learned what not to do. I mean, this is...
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
This quarterback is thinking to himself, I need to get an NIL deal at some restaurant so I can take my offensive line out and feed them more, because I don't think they like me very much right now. I've been sacked 6 times in this game. It's time to get that new NIL deal paycheck.
Catch in the middle, it's McGowan. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. He's looking downfield to throw. Coming after it. Had to get rid of it quickly. And they fail to hook up on 3rd down. And the Sharks will try to pin them back with the punt. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt.
He's taking the shot. He's got it down the left. He's loose. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Buckeyes! How about this? These guys are going for 2. Power ahead. He's into the end zone for the 2 and extends the lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. And now this offense will take the field again. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
And he can't escape, and down he goes.
I think this quarterback now at this point is looking over to the sideline saying, hey, can we just not throw it anymore? I mean, my guys, they can't block for me. I've got no chance back here. We need to just run the ball from this point.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. The Sharks will bring the punt team onto the field. And see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Catches it at the 30. He only needs a sliver of daylight. They'll wrap him up and bring him down, and that's how we'll wrap up the first quarter. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. Really strong performance as we look at the stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick, he'll take the deep shot. He's got it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Ohio State.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. They want to get the ball right back here in the first half. They've got the lead and going for the onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
We're only in the first half, and I don't think anybody had onside kick in the second quarter on their bingo card. They were trying to catch the opponent off guard, but it didn't work. Now let's find out what this offense could do. You've got to make them pay for gambling.
They're looking for an advantage to the right. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Tough way to start this drive. Now they'll try to fix it on 2nd and 15. He'll pull it on the read. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. They've got the ball at midfield, but they're facing a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. And the Sharks decide to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football. Lets it fly. And he hauls it in inside the 30. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And once he got loose, it was all over. They'll line up to go for 2. Trying to run it in. He's got the 2-point conversion, and they build on that lead. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinator. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
And you don't see a lot of these. You don't see a lot of onside kicks earlier in the game, especially in the 2nd quarter. You still feel each other out. You're still getting into the game. You don't want to give away that momentum, but that's exactly what they did by failing on that onside kick.
The give from the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Yeah, great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intentions. Those guys are usually 245 pounds of heat-seeking missile.
They'll try to move the chains on this 3rd and long from the 50. From the gun, wants to pass. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
Heels to punt and try to pick up some yards. Slips through the line. A huge return there. Steps out of bounds, but man, did he put his team in great position. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Skips away from pressure. And this one's not working. He'll just throw it away.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket. Nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this 1st down.
He's going to pass on 2nd down. Going for it all. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. He caught it. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Ohio State. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. This is ultra aggressive. Still in the first half, got the lead and going for the onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Defense showing blitz here. The running back has it. And he'll get behind those pads and deliver the blow and get it down to the 44.
And as an offensive coordinator, you don't need the perfect play with this guy as your running back. He's going to make the play perfect for you because he makes everybody miss. Spin moves, hurdles, stiff arms, speed, whatever it takes to move the sticks and score touchdowns.
Dragged down at the 39, but he's got 5 yards, and they'll move the sticks. Now they've moved it just inside the 40. 1st and 10 from the 39. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
The play action fake. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Buckeyes! Don't just get the ball, score with the ball, and the defense did.
And I love the way they break on the football, swarm to the football. This is why you do it, because sometimes the ball comes out, the linebacker picks it up, and tell you what, the big fella shows some speed, takes it all the way back for 6.
Into the end zone for the 2-point conversion as they extend the lead. They already have the lead, and they apparently want more here in the first half, going for the onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick. And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Wide receiver shows motion. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And he feels the heat coming and it burns him up. Another sack. These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack. The Sharks will line up to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He gets a block. Touchdown, Ohio State. How about that special teams play?
And every year there's exciting new freshmen to look at and talk about and pub up. And this guy got a lot of that pub, and you see why. The dynamic play on special teams. You can see the speed, you can see the wheels, and you know the reason the fans were jacked up when they signed this guy this year.
They want to get the ball right back here in the first half. They've got the lead going for the onside kick. They're on it. They recover the onside kick, and they get it right back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Oh, this defense wants to bring some pressure. He's going to pass. And he was drilled just as he released the pass.
Man, the defense smells blood in the water. You can tell. They're getting to this quarterback over and over and over. They've already sacked him a couple times. They're just winning up front. They almost got another sack on that last one.
Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. And the Sharks send out the punt unit. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He'll field the punt and try to make a big play. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. 1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He wants to start this drive with a pass. He tries to take the top off. Underneath toast of coverage, got it deep downfield. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Buckeyes! My philosophy on going for 2 is only when you have to. Trying to barge their way in. Snowed under by the defense.
And they got him on the ground just short at the 1-yard line. The running back, you could tell he wanted to get in there, wanted to use his power and try to fall forward. But a nice job of tackling by the defense and making that thing fall just short.
And that is why they're called the hands team, people, on onside kicks. Great job jumping on that ball.
Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance.
And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. The Sharks want to move quickly. On second down, looking to throw. And the defense gets loose, bringing the Heat, and down he goes again. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. And the Sharks will punt it away on fourth down. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the field, the punt, and see what he can get. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And it's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Ohio State. And once he got away from the knee, they had no shot at catching him. Why not double the try total and go for two? Trying to pound it in. He's into the end zone for the two and extends the lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. No shot at a return. It's out of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Offense getting set for first down. They're going to open this drive with a pass. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Linebackers have such an amazing responsibility. Got to play run, got to play pass. How about this? Seeing the run aggressively, getting downhill, and getting in the backfield and making the tackle for a loss.
So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. He's got great speed. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And how about the kicking game coming up with a play? How about this? A two-point conversion coming. Slams it ahead. He's got the two-point conversion, and they build on that lead.
Some running backs just have a nose for the end zone. That guy did a great job there in the two-point play, running that one in.
This is ultra-aggressive. Still in the first half, got the lead and going for the onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football. So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. They're already in great field goal position here, David. The question is, how aggressive do they get?
That full.
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. Touchdown, Ohio State. And the defense doing work. You know, the defense is all about stopping teams, but when you have a chance to swing momentum, scoop it and score yourself, it is such a huge play.
Yeah, you just go to the offense like, bro, we don't need to do that. We got this. We'll score ourselves if we have to. Great job by the defense, doing what they need to do, and then go talk a little trash to the offense.
Slams ahead. He's not going to make it. Stopped short of the goal line, and they are unable to extend this lead any further. They already have the lead, and they apparently want more here in the first half, going for the onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. He wants to throw. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for one or two more plays. On second down, they'll take to the air. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Defense showing blitz, trying to rattle this quarterback. Defense was swarming around this quarterback, and he never had a chance to get it off. And down he goes, and we will head to halftime. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in Columbus for an entertaining first half than you? And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. And with that, we send it back to the guys in the shoe.
I guess they're trying to send a message to start this second half, lined up for an onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. So guys, we'll see this offense again. Nothing went right in that first half in the first order of business here. Try not to be embarrassed any further.
But the comeback is possible. Remember 2006, Michigan State down 35 to Northwestern at halftime? They somehow came back and won the game. But it all starts on one play, and that has to happen here on this first drive for the offense.
Yeah, the first possession, because your possessions, you're only going to get so many possessions, and you got to score on every single one of them. Offense, defense, special teams have to play out of their mind, but they have to believe.
A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And it's been a surprise today for this offense. Like, coming into the game, we all talked about it. We thought they'd be able to run against this defense that's been run on a lot, and this offense just can't get the running game going. It'll be interesting to see what they do to try to change it up, but somehow...
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. The Sharks will send out the punt unit. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. On his way back to the 20. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The offense lining up for a first down play. Looking to move it through the air. Gonna let it fly. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he'll fire. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Ball in the air, intercepted. Those kind of plays can be huge for momentum. Even with the short return, they're set up at the 45.
Some defensive players just have a knack. I've played with guys throughout the course of my career that you can't coach it. It's not speed, it's not strength. It's literally, I know when to break on the football, how to go get it, and how to pull it in. It's just a knack.
Use the play fake, now to throw. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive linemen get beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Hand off from the gun. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
This has been a frustrating day, and I'm not sure it's going to get any better. You're already down huge. Listen, this offense can't protect this quarterback. They don't do anything right now. This defense has had their number all game long.
Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse. Going to throw it over the top of the D. Wide open, he makes the catch. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And the route is on. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. Now they'll try to get another possession with an onside kick. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it. Here comes the offense onto the field again. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
I gotta be honest, I am shocked at just how well the defense has played in this game, especially stopping the run. We talked about statistically how they've struggled this season, but they have put the clamps down in this one, and they're just playing with a ton of intensity.
They've already got a bunch of sacks on them today and another quarterback pressure. This offense has to try to find a way to get the ball out a little bit quicker, to protect their quarterback a little bit more. Whether it's screens, whether it's draws, whether it's rolling your quarterback, something has to change for this offense to protect the quarterback a little bit better.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Showing the arm strength down the left side. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35. Touchdown, Ohio State. And the beatdown has ensued.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Oklahoma State is down, but they are not out of it. Not inside Boone Pickens Stadium, one of the best home field advantages in all of college football. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Texas State. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates you'll see and hear, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Motion from the offense. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. Big third down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. Dropping back, it's Grimes. It's complete. And the explosive play, they're on the move all the way to the 44. And the Sharks will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. And there is nothing doing on that one. You got the completion and nothing else to show for it. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Trying to get to... And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. The offense set for a 1st down play. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And the stomping has commenced. 2-point conversion attempt is coming. He's looking to throw. into the end zone for the two-point conversion as they extend the lead. They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. It gets you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
Dropping back, it's Grimes. And he just threw that one away. Safe move, didn't see anything, lived to play another play. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. The Sharks will call on their punt team. The punt is headed out of bounds, and that is good news when you have someone as dangerous as he is returning. A first down for the offense. He's looking to throw it. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. He holds it in, and nobody's close. Touchdown, Ohio State. And the punishment has been extended. And now they'll try to get the two-point conversion, guys. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Here he goes, breaking the pocket. He can't make the connection. It'll be incomplete. He can scramble, but couldn't create anything there. After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it. Guys, this offense will go back on the attack. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
He's knocked down in the backfield, a swarming defense, and he'll lose 7. 2nd down coming up. Defensive coordinator showing heat before the snap. Back to pass, it's Grimes. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. He is a menace rushing the passer. Career sack number 20.
I mean, some people just have a knack for getting to the quarterback. What a great job throughout his career. Getting there, getting him down, getting pressures. He has been a quarterback's worst nightmare.
I was just going to say, David, you don't sleep well as a quarterback the night before you have to play against this guy because he is going to sack you. That is a guarantee. Death, taxes.
And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. And the Sharks line up to punt it away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Makes a nice grab at the 25. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Trying to find his man on 1st down. He's going for it all. And he'll pull it in inside the 20. No, he thought for sure he was going to be able to house that one, but a huge pickup all the way down to the 12. The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 20. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And the pummeling has started. He has been surgical. Precision passes, using the scaffold, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
The defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Defense looks like they're coming. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's second and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the...
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Man, this poor quarterback, he's got no time. You got to protect your quarterback. You got to find different ways to do it. Sometimes it's not working with 4 wide receivers. Maybe you bring in a couple tight ends.
And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat in. No fair catches here, looking for room. Makes a move. He's going to get loose. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Ohio State. Ready to try the point after. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. The kickoff team is out there, and after giving up a punt return for the score, this offense needs to do some work. And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
He just had no rhythm in that last drive, so someone's going to have to step up and make a play, Dave.
And the pressure gets there, and down he goes at the 18. We'll see if they can dig one up that goes forward this time on second down from the 18. Scanning the field, it's Grimes. Working that left side now. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the fourth quarter. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here, and they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the third quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. And the Sharks will try to pin them back with the punt. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Let's see what he can do with it. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. They'll throw it on first down. Going up top. And he's got it inside the 20. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And the route is on. They build this fourth quarter lead, and they are just minutes away from going 5-0. No backs with the quarterback as they line up for the 2. Wide receiver now comes in motion. He's looking to throw. He's into the end zone for the 2 and extends the lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Here comes the offense on first down. He's going to pass. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. That first down was rather unproductive. Let's see what they've got on second down from the 16.
And this has been one of those days you want to forget. I mean, you're getting drummed. There's no other way to put it. It's been a...
And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
Man, I've been there before as a quarterback. Sometimes you just wish the game would already be over, right? You've had nothing go your way all game long. You're trailing late. They're still getting sacked.
He just kept going backwards. You have to step up, and they get him for a safety.
And that's the exclamation point right there. It's been a bad day, man. This offense, they're going to have to find some answers over the next couple of weeks, especially the next week at practice, of who they are, what their identity is, because all they've done today is struggle around and now give up points.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything they're playing.
Looking deep. He's got it on the left. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. Every once in a while, you have a dude roll out in the scarlet and gray, and they have a day. Terry Glenn, Jackson Smith and Jigba, Santonio Holmes. This guy might be matching up with him by the end of the day.
Well, the sad thing is I could also name 5 other guys off the...
Going for the big play. Got it. Touchdown, Ohio State. And the beatdown has ensued. That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Tennessee endured a hostile crowd and the challenge that always comes with playing away from Rocky Top. And the Vols came away with a win. It wasn't a blowout, but it is a W. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
I know this defense came into this game hoping to get pressure on the quarterback, but I don't know in their wildest dreams if they ever thought it was going to look this good. I lost track at 5 sacks. They have been all over this quarterback today.
Makes the catch and he's brought down. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. And he scoots his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit. The Sharks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wide out in motion. On the move, it's Roberts. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. This is a 3rd and long. Defense looks like they're about to bring the house. Getting some heat. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. And the Sharks will bring the punt team onto the field. He'll call for the fair catch here. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Feeling some heat. Takes a hit as he fires. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on 1st down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Trying to get behind the defense. Snags it on the right. Got a lot of running room. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And the stomping has commenced. Things a little more comfortable after that score and much, much closer to a win here in Week 5. He's got the 2-point conversion, and they build on that lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Takes it inside the 25. Chance for great field position. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Back to throw, it's Grimes. Got his man on the outside. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down. Passing game very effective on 2nd down. What about here on 3rd? They'll try to get it through the air. And the quarterback is snowed under.
And it's simply been that kind of day for this offense. They've had so many struggles, and at this point in the fourth quarter, you're trailing by a ton of points. The defense knows you're throwing it, and they're pinning their ears back, and they're getting after it as you see.
Chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. He's going up top. And he makes the catch inside the 25. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. That one's going to get a little star mark beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown just like that. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
Well, here in the fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. Caught over the middle. It's Roberts. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. And they'll come to the line with less than a yard to go. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. And gang tackling on this dude is a good idea. They needed it, but he still got the down. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He wants to throw. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. Defense didn't have the personnel it needed. They call a timeout. To the air, it's Grimes. Fires to the big fella. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to take off. And he's going to be stopped just short of the first down. He tried to get it on his own. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. He boomed it through a 50-yard field goal, showing off that powerful leg. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away.
And you just sort of wonder if that's some kind of moral victory from the head coach. You're not going to get shut out in front of all these eyeballs. We're just going to put 3 points up on the board. As a player, I used to absolutely hate it if I was on the losing team, because you're just trying to save face. I want to go down and try and score a touchdown. I know the chances aren't great, but let me go out there and compete.
First down for this offense. He'll start this drive firing. Looking for a huge play. And this is hauled in at the 20-yard line. Touchdown, Ohio State. And the punishment has been extended. They build this fourth quarter lead, and they are just minutes away from going 5-0. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. He'll come out throwing on first down. Pocket starts to collapse. And that one's too high, out of bounds, incomplete.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. You make up the game plan, and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. To the air, it's Grimes. Hit as he throws. What a snag by the defense. Trying to take it back. Touchdown, Buckeyes! The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man, doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were down.
And he feels the heat coming and it burns him up. Another sack. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. It's another safety. Can you believe this? Second of the game. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. After giving up that safety, they'll have to boot it away and give it right back to them.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Line gets set, 1st down. Let's go! They'll try the run. Breaks the tackle. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they've built this lead. They've had a great day today.
Still running at the 40. And he's running in the open. Touchdown, Ohio State. And the pummeling has started. That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So we'll see this offense make its way out to start the drive. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line. They need something that goes forward this time on 2nd and long from the 14. Makes the grab. It's Manning. Knocked down for the tackle. Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. Ball falls to the turf. The final pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for this one. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy. Great execution. Just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in, and this was just total domination.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.